Ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about bots in the Star Atlas marketplace, shall we? And how they are affecting people from joining up and stopping people who actually understand what's happening. If you don't understand, this will just be a good video for you to see how the bots are working. So I'm going to go to ships, for example, here, and let's just scroll down to capital ships, all right? This works across all different ships, but I'm going to show you on the capital ships so you see how it works. And we'll just take two examples. I'll take the Pierce, we'll take the C9. We'll do this first, and then we'll go ahead and we'll do something like the Clico Guardian afterwards. So right now you can see there's a buyer here, so buyers and sellers, right? Somebody's trying to sell for $5,780, and then everyone else is selling for like $28,000. But all of this is not real. Maybe occasionally you'll get a transaction that's real, but most of it is just not. So let's have a look here. So 3,100, right, is a buyer. All right, so let's go ahead and create an order. And I'm going to go ahead and create an order for 3,110. I'm just going to go 10 extra than this, all right? And watch what happens the second I do this. I place my buy order. I go ahead and confirm this, okay? And now watch what happens. The second this lands, this one will disappear, right? The 3,100 by BBJD, gone, all right? Instantly, because there's an order above it, it's deleted itself. And now what it's going to do is it's going to come back in over the top of me at like $10 or $20 over the top. So this order went in 5 seconds ago. Within a second, there we go, BBJD has now come back in $20 more. And this is kind of the problem. What a lot of people are going to face is you're not going to be able to buy a ship unless you compete with this bot and you keep raising the price and raising the price until the bot no longer feels like it's viable for it to do that. So I can now go ahead and delete this order because obviously I'm not going to get that order fulfilled because I'm just going to be constantly fighting with this bot. So I go ahead and confirm the sale of this order. All right, that's now been sold. And now this one will delete in a couple of seconds. This BBJD will delete. And then it will revert back to its original price, which will go down to the 3,100 mark. And it will just continue. There you go. It's just been deleted automatically. You can see that's gone. And it will come back in at the 3,100 mark. So if you're trying to put an offer in, you're always going to be competing with bots. And you're never going to get that order filled. There you go. That's gone back to where it was. And I can repeat this. And I can do this over and over with any ship in the marketplace. And so because the bots are kind of running the marketplace, you're not going to get a situation where you're going to find a good deal on a ship. The only way you're going to be able to buy a ship is if you buy it directly. Otherwise, you're just going to get front run. And look, this one as well, Jazzo, is another bot. So look, 298 here. So I'm going to put in a create a buy order here for this item here. I'm going to attempt to put this in at like 3,000. All right, we're going to put this buy order in at $3,000. And the same thing's going to happen here. So if you go through and actually look at all of the ships, capital ships, large ships, medium ships, you'll see these same wallets pop up. So it's the same wallets that keep popping up over and over. So now this Jazzo is going to disappear. JAZO, that will disappear in a second. And then that will come back in over the top. And yeah, this is something that happens consistently throughout the marketplace. It just shows that now you could argue this is automatic market makers. Regardless whether it's the team doing it or if it's not the team, then and it could well be, this could be Star Atlas themselves running this. There's no way to prove it's not. Or it could just be people trying to flip ships. But I'm inclined to believe that it's Star Atlas doing this because having automated market makers, the market's dead. There's not really anyone buying or selling ships. The ships that are being bought and sold are very far and few between. There's not really a big player base at the moment. And so, all right, at the moment, this one hasn't, there you go, it's just done it now. So there you go, it's gone in extra $10 over the top. So it deleted its previous order and it's gone in above me. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's, I mean, it makes sense that it's Star Atlas trying to boost up the price of its ships. Maybe it is a wallet that it instead has just got a lot of ships. I'd have to go and have a look at that. Never going to be able to prove that. Can't tell that. Star Atlas don't seem bothered about removing these. It's been years where people have been asking for it and nothing's happened. So just have to bear in mind that if you're going to buy ships, specifically on the Star Atlas store, you're going to get botted. And so you're always going to end up paying more than you want to for a ship. And this is where it gives the perception that there's activity when really there's not. There's no... every now and again, it's like a schmuck, right? Every now and again, a real person will come along and go, hey, I'm going to buy a ship. And it's almost like all of the bots are just rubbing their hands going, how much can we increase the value of this ship to, to get you to buy it for more money? And that's all it really seems like they're doing at the moment. So, yeah, tactics I really, really don't enjoy. I don't like them at all. And so it's one of the reasons why I pulled all of my orders and why I simply won't buy any ships on the marketplace for that reason.